Hello again everyone, and welcome to the Back Garden Yard channel. Today we're at Duluth Costco, and we're going to be looking for garden center closeouts, and also they have this huge sale starting today. It's the May sale, and it will run from May the 14th until June the 8th. And so they've got this huge sale started. We're going to go in and look for garden center closeouts, and we'll also look at some of the deals they have started today that has these people in here so thick you couldn't stir them with a stick. So let's go. So new this month, they've got Japanese maples. There are some beautiful large Japanese maple trees. This one's called a Bloodgood Japanese maple. It's got the larger leaves, and these are probably 6-7 feet tall. And then over here, this is actually very exotic looking, and it's called a, excuse my Japanese, Kamukiyama Japanese maple, and it really is exotic looking. They have a really exotic price too. They are $194.99 for either one of your selections. So they're fairly expensive, but they would really look nice in someone's yard. Very unusual looking. And that's the first thing I see. And then they've also got some of these combo planters. It looks like they've restocked. And these are beautiful here. They've got a very nice selection of leafy plants and flowering plants, $36.99. And they've got a few left. They had these last time, the hanging baskets, and they're $17.99. Different flowers in each one, each level. And they've got the endless summer hydrangeas. They've got these all squished in there, but it looks like they're ready to bloom. $18.99 for a 3-gallon pot. Looks like a pretty good price for these. They've got these down here. They're called Summer Crush Re-Blooming Hydrangea. So this is something new, $18.99. And they still have a good selection of these $19.99 huge hanging basket ferns. See if we can find one. Excuse me. This one's open right here. So yeah, they're big. Still got a lot of these left, so I don't think they sold that good. Then over here, they had these last time, the 3-pack of vegetables for $10.99. These are Better Boy tomatoes, one of my favorites, and they're actually blooming. They've been here so long now. And then they've got the peppers, Liberty Bell peppers, and they've got a lot of these left over. Nice Better Boys up here now for $10.99 for a 3-pack. These are really tall. They're in a big enough pot that they could probably transplant fairly well. So that's what we've got here. This is the annuals, the 8-pack. So you can get a whole tray of these flowers here for $23.99 for 8 of them. These are impatient, 8 of them for $23.99. And this is an interesting lavender tree. And so this is lavender, and it's in a tree form. Very interesting, these lavender tree, and they're $21.99. So they still have a good bit of the Miracle Grow Organic Choice Potty Mix for $11.99 a bag now. It was less than $10 on sale. I notice it has a Death Star on it. So that means that when they sell this pile here, they're going to be out of it. So they've taken the sale price off of it. So they have the Gorilla 9 cubic foot dump cart with 16-inch flat-free tires for $239.99. I think they had this on sale also. The sale seems to be over. They got a nice one up here on display, and what it shows is it can be dumped, whatever your load is. With that handle there, you open it up and you can dump very easily. So they're selling those, and then they still have a few more of these cascading fountain, I guess you just call it a cup fountain, and they have a few more of these for sale, and they're $199.99. So they've taken the sale prices off of a lot of this stuff to close it out, which I find interesting, because you would think as long as they've had this, they would actually be just keeping the sale price on and lowering it. They've still got these pruners on sale, $5 off for the Friskers pruners, and it looks like they've sold a ton of these. Anyway, well, they've got a few rolls of the Pro Shield landscape fabric, 225 foot rolls by 4 feet wide, $36.99. They've got a few rolls of this left, so looks like they've sold a lot of this. They've still got $10 off the 16-foot pole prunter and 7-inch handsaw combo that they're selling here. And they sold a lot of these. They had a lot of these last time I was here. So it looks like they've got Death Stars on the Max grass seed. It's gonna be hard to sell grass seed from now on. You would think they would discount that a little more, but they haven't. The worm castings, the earthworm castings, still $12.99, and that's for 12 pounds. And this has really sold. They've thrown the last few bags over here that they have, and they had pallets and pallets of this. So if you still need some of this, they've still got some at the Duluth Costco. The handmade ceramic planter for $30.99. It's got the Death Star on it, so they won't be restocking this. These are very beautiful planters, heavy duty. I mean, this is heavy. It probably weighs 30-40 pounds, and they are not going to be restocked. This one has not got the Death Star. It's $46.99, and it is huge. You could plant sweet potatoes in this. So let's leave the garden center now and look at some of the other interesting stuff they have here at Costco. Some on sale and some not, like this e-bike. This is electric bike, and it is $549.99. It's got a 350 watt motor, 16-inch tires. The maximum speed is 20 miles an hour, and it looks like it would be a very good buy for $549.99, just to scoot around if you've got sidewalks or some other place you can safely use an e-bike. And then if you want an electric scooter, they actually have an electric scooter here, and it's $399.99. It's got a 400 watt motor, a 28-mile range and top speed of 15.5 miles an hour, which I don't know if I'd want to go 15 miles an hour on this thing or not, but that's what they've got. And then if you're really into something electric, they've got this for $24.99.99. They have got an urban electric bike that looks like it would be about street legal, and it's got big tires. It's got Kendra tires, disc brakes, and a 50-mile range. So this looks like this would be a really nice thing to have, but I'll wait and see if it goes on sale before I think about buying one of these at $2,500. Now here's an item that's flying off the shelves. It's a Skechers Swift Fit Delson 3.0, and it's $29.99. And these are the kind, I think they're just slip-ons. Yeah, Skechers hands-free Swift Fit. And so they've got these in 2 colors. And they've got a lot of sizes now because they just started this sale on these today. So this is really interesting that these slip-ons are on sale. I may have to get a pair of these. I really like the fact that you can just step into them without having to bend over. And they also have the ladies brand for the same price, $29.99. And they got the women's sizes here. It's got black and brown. So I'm going to try to see if it really is slip-on without using your hands. We'll try this one right here. How about that? A good fit, and it just slips right in. So here's a folding wagon, and it says it has with brakes. It's got a couple of drink holders up front, and it is Costco priced at $96.99. So that's Costco price for the folding wagon. So it is mosquito season from now till October, and they've got a nice sale on the Deep Woods Off Dry. So it says it dries on contact. It's not oily or greasy like the other ones, and you get 2 pack of 6 ounces and 1 pack of 4 ounces. That's correct. And so that's what's going on. $4 off is a good deal here. And in the bug category, we've got the Zevo flying insect trap. And what this comes with is 2 devices and 6 cartridges. And this is permanently traps the house flies and the things in the house. And so that looks like a good deal. And it's on sale, $8 off for $31.99. $31.99. They also have $20 off the Dynatrap outdoor. You can catch the mosquitoes outdoor before they get inside. And this is it right here. Attract, trap, and kill mosquitoes and more. I used this for the armyworm moths last year, and I caught a lot of those moths before they bred and turned into armyworms in the yard. So this is the Dynatrap, and these things really work, and they're on sale for $20 off. And for all you Red Bull fans, there's a 24 pack of 8.4 ounce sugar-free Red Bull on sale, $8 off for $30.99. That's a really good deal. You get 24 cans of this Red Bull for $30.99. And if you want it with sugar, they have this here for the same price, just the regular energy drink, 110 calories per can, and it's also $30.99. Now, we wouldn't want to leave Fido out of the mix, and they've got all natural broth bones, and it's the Nala Bone manufacturer, and they're on sale $7 off for $14.99, and you get 2.8 pounds of these treats for your doggy. So that looks like a really good deal. Or if you want the bacon nutty treats from Bosie's Bakery, they have 2 pounds of these for $11.99. That's $4 off. So let's not forget your friends at home. They're waiting for you to come home with some of these treats. Omega-3s. Now, if you'd like to get your omega-3s naturally, they have the Wild Planet sardines and extra virgin olive oil. You get 6 of the 4.3 ounce tins. They've got them on sale for 30% off at $6.99, and you can see they are just flying off the shelves. People really like these sardines, and they're in extra virgin olive oil. And if you like sardines, these are probably the most delicious ones you'll ever buy. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple of these. And then, speaking of omega-3s, at the back of this ad, they have got just a ton of supplements on sale. And we're not going to go over all these supplements, of course. I'll go find a couple of them and show them, but they've really got good prices on the vitamins and fish oil and minerals and you name it. Calcium. Even got some amylactin hand cream here. So like I say, I'm not going to go over all these, but we'll walk through the supplement aisle and I'll show you a couple of them. So the Vitafusion brand of women's multivitamins for energy, metabolism, bone, and immune support. You get 220 gummies. They're $3.50 off for $10.49. And I'll take a couple of these for my wife. So a lot of people are taking this Natrol melatonin for sleep. And these are the fast dissolving, strawberry flavored, and they are super priced for melatonin. $11.99 with $3 off is $8.99, and that's a great deal. Okay folks, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We only scratched the surface of everything that's at this Costco on sale now. I just wanted to show you a few extra items along with the garden stuff. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next video.